Hi, I'm Harry Powell from Graph, and I'm going to tell you about how graph technology is helping to fight money laundering in global banking. Money laundering is a big problem for banks. International criminal gangs launder trillions of dollars annually. Banks spend tens of billions of dollars trying to stop them and face huge fines if they fail. I'm going to tell you about how our customers are using Graph to stop more crime and at the same time reduce costs. Now, criminals are good at hiding their money. They depend on it. They move cash around in small amounts to make it hard for the authorities to trace. Any individual account or transaction looks innocuous. It's only when seen together that the patterns and connections which show them to be illegal appear. The money launderers keep changing their approach, so it's not easy to check. Some accounts are connected by sharing a phone, other times by transacting at the same time. Sometimes you can find a direct connection, other times you have to trace a number of intermediate steps before the connection becomes clear. This makes the AML investigators' problem hard. Even if they have a hunch of the kind of connection they're looking for, the exact pattern could be one of thousands of different combinations. And unfortunately, the main tool used for tracing these connections and finding these patterns is a database, and database queries require you to encode each possibility explicitly and separately. One query to check sharing phones, a completely different one for checking transaction times. Graph databases approach the problem differently and have been very successful at combating money laundering in international banking. With a graph, you can just ask how two accounts are connected, through what intermediate entities, or along how many steps. It pre-learns the network of customers' accounts and transactions, so it's trivial to trace along those connections to find the links. Patterns of connections can be found automatically using graph algorithms, so even if you don't know exactly what you're looking for, you can trace evidence that you can follow up. This means that as the money launderers change their tactics, the graph queries and algorithms can change them automatically. The result is that graph AML detection systems are significantly more effective and can be operated by significantly smaller teams of professionals. They reduce risk and cut costs at the same time. Now, all this is hard. To find these hidden connections, you need to run computationally intensive graph algorithms over large banking datasets. Graph is unique in its ability to do this. It's able to handle real banking datasets 30 times bigger than its nearest competitor, and it's up to 1,000 times faster, allowing it to explore deeper into the data and run more iterations of the algorithm. Most of Graph's customers had tried to detect money laundering using a less powerful graph platform and failed to get the results they needed. When they moved to Graph, the impact was almost immediate. Graph can help fight financial crime in your business too. You can get a free 50 GB Graph Cloud instance at tigergraph.com/cloud or email me at info@tigergraph.com if you'd like to find out more.